Get ready to step back in time. Let's see what awaits us. Hello and welcome to this special video. Today we're at Nyvang in Denmark at a unique event that brings history to life. For an entire day, we're experiencing the story of Denmark during World War II, from 1940 to 1945. We'll see everything. From the German invasion, through the daily life under occupation, and finally, the fight for liberation. Thousands of spectators have come to witness this powerful reenactment. Join us as we step back in time to understand this important period in Danish history. The attack on Denmark has begun. Danish soldiers defend their country. As we step into Nyvang, we're not just at a museum. We're in a living town, carefully recreated to reflect Denmark in the 1940s. Every building, every detail, transports us back to that crucial period. Today, this peaceful town becomes the stage for a dramatic reenactment. The year is 1940, and the German attack on Denmark has begun. Inside the local hospital, the sounds of battle are heard. Doctors and nurses move to the windows to observe the attack. Outside, gunfire indicates the ongoing invasion. German forces are advancing, attacking the Danish defenders who are holding their ground in front of the many spectators. You can see the German tanks rolling forward, adding to the intensity of the assault. Despite their brave efforts, the Danish soldiers are eventually captured.
Ja. Er der høj strøm her?
200 Germans have come from Germany to participate in this event. The German troops then line up their prisoners and march them away. After the Danish prisoners are led away, more German soldiers and their officers arrive at Nyvang's town hall. They gather on the steps, watching a very symbolic moment. The Danish flag is taken down from the flagpole. Immediately, the German swastika flag is raised in its place. The Danish spectators show their disapproval with boos and shouts.
Det var Christian den 10., der bad sit folk om at bevare roen og samarbejde med så må der gerne bues.
In stark contrast, the German soldiers stand at attention, saluting their flag. This scene powerfully shows the beginning of the occupation. With the German flag now flying, the German leadership quickly establishes their new headquarters here, at Nyvang's town hall. Inside, we get a glimpse into their operations. This is their radio and telephone exchange room. You can see female soldiers working here, handling vital communications and office duties.
Ich muss mir einen Ersatz ausfüllen lassen. Eine höhere Instanz, der mir das bestätigt. Dort unten bitte. Das ist ja langweilig. Das muss ja alles eine sozialistische Ordnung haben.
Oder mit Bleistift.
Nein. Ich musste mich da auch belehren lassen.
Next door is the command center, where the officer in charge and his staff are already busy organizing the occupation. It shows how quickly they take control. Finally, to allow me to move freely and document everything in Nyvang, they even prepare an official access card for me. With my access card in hand, the German commander waves goodbye. We're now heading to their field hospital area, being driven in a classic Kubelwagen through the streets of Nyvang. As we drive, we pass many of the old traditional houses that truly define this place. Nyvang is unique, not just a collection of old buildings, but a living historical town. It's been carefully built to show what a typical Danish town looked like in the 1940s. Everything from the shops and workshops to the homes themselves reflects that era, offering a direct glimpse into daily life during the occupation. Finally, we arrive at the field hospital compound. Guards are posted at the entrance, but our driver calls out, and they quickly open the barrier for us.
Can we go out here? Yeah.
We're dropped off here and will now explore this important area.
Thank you.
After leaving the town hall, we've now entered the area where the German soldiers are living. This wide, grassy field has been turned into their temporary home. Here, in these simple tents, they have set up their camp. This is where they live, where they prepare their food, and where all their equipment is stored. As we walk through the camp, you can see soldiers relaxing and eating together at tables outside their tents, just like they would have done during the war. It's a detailed look at the daily life of a soldier under occupation. If we look inside the tents, we find a lot of interesting and authentic equipment from the period, from uniforms to radio gear and personal items. Next, we move to a different side of military life, the field hospital. This is where the medical team works to treat the wounded. Here, they have set up a full field hospital with original equipment from the war. You can see the operating tables, the surgical tools, and all the supplies needed for an emergency. It's a very realistic and powerful exhibit. It shows the difficult and important work of the medics who face the realities of battle every day. Our journey through Nyvang now takes us to the airfield. Here, a group of Swedish reenactors have set up a small camp. Inside their tents, they have a fascinating display of German equipment from the war. It's a detailed look at the gear that soldiers would have used. This shows how the reenactors from different countries work together to make this event so realistic and historically accurate. Life in Nyvang goes on, and the town is bustling with activity. Here, we're at the butcher shop, where they are preparing and selling meat products just as they did during the war. We can see inside the production area where they use traditional methods. And in the shop itself, they're selling some absolutely fantastic meatballs. It's a vivid look at how food was prepared and sold during that time. Next, we move to the pharmacy. This building is filled with a vast collection of original equipment and medicines. You can see the machines used to produce pills and other medicine, showing the careful and precise work of the pharmacists. It's a reminder that even during the war, life continued and people needed daily necessities. Inside the haberdashery store, daily life continues. Here, you can find the latest goods, and customers get the latest news and gossip from the friendly staff. The store is showing off some beautiful handkerchiefs. It's a great look at the small, everyday businesses that kept people connected during the war. Next, we step into the radio and electrical store, a vital part of any town. Behind the glass counter, we see a clerk waiting to help customers. The display is full of electrical parts, from switches to fuses. It's a great look at the products people needed for their homes at the time. Beyond the counter, the store also sells larger appliances. We can see old washing machines and classic stoves, showing the household technology of the era. Then we move into the heart of the business, the radio workshop. This is where all the repairs happened. The tables are covered with measuring instruments and various components. Here is a fascinating piece of equipment, a tube tester, used for checking the vacuum tubes that powered all the radios. You can also see their large stock of replacement tubes. Finally, we arrive at the main showroom, where the radios are for sale. Lined up on shelves, each one tells a story of the era. This store was not just for buying new items. It was a central place for keeping the community connected and their technology running. We've now entered the amateur radio station here at Nyvang. This is the home of OZ7RNY. An operator is on the air, sending Morse code just like they did decades ago. The room is filled with history, with many old transmitters on display. This station is run by a dedicated group of amateur radio operators. They are here to keep this part of radio history alive and to show people how it all works. Next, we move on to the dairy. Outside, you can see this impressive steam engine with wheels. These types of engines were very useful because they could be moved to different places for various jobs. This machine is powered by peat, a fuel that was commonly used in this period. It burns in the boiler, creating steam to power the engine. Connected to this portable steam engine by a flat belt is a peat machine. This machine takes peat and presses it into blocks, which can then be used as fuel. This fuel can also be used inside the dairy to power the main engine there. The first thing we see is the large furnace for the main steam engine. This is where the peat fuel is burned to create the steam. Then we see the engine itself. This large steam engine drives the entire dairy through a long central shaft. From this shaft, flat belts run down to all the different machines, powering everything from the churns to the separators. It's a powerful and fascinating example of how technology was used to produce food a century ago. In the streets of Nyvang, you can often see small scenes from the occupation. Here, we see Gestapo agents and other German soldiers on patrol. Throughout the day, the reenactors perform these short plays, showing us arrests and the kind of activities the Germans had in town during the war. Now we go inside the town hall, which serves as the German headquarters. Here, the soldiers are busy with their communications. The end of the war is getting closer, and you can feel the tension in the air. At the manual telephone exchange, a soldier is making a call. The telephone was a vital tool for control and communication.
That's why it doesn't have much work to do here.
In the same room, a female soldier is working with the radio equipment. You can hear the sounds of Morse code coming from the radio, bringing in messages from outside. We can also see the office staff work. This is where all the records were kept and orders were written. It's likely they were receiving messages about enemy activity as the war drew to a close. At the entrance to the town, the German occupation is very real. Here we see a guard post where soldiers are checking the documents of the local citizens. This checkpoint was a normal part of life during the occupation. I'll go through myself to see if my own access card from the town hall is valid.
Ja, danke. Bitte zur Seite, bitte zur Seite. Zur Seite, bitte!
Our journey now takes us to the other side of the conflict, at the Allied camp. Here we see the forces preparing for their attack. First, we see a jeep, loaded with a lot of equipment. Next to it are tents with tables full of ammunition, which will be used in the coming battle to liberate Denmark. Around the camp, you can also see a lot of other equipment and communication radios, showing the Allied preparations for the final push. In the Allied camp, we meet a young soldier with British equipment. He is carrying a wireless set number, 38. This was a simple but very important radio used by the infantry. The battery is in this bag on my back.
Så har du alt dit udstyr og en adapter her.
Ja.
The radio equipment is in this bag.
Så har du strobemikrofon.
Here is the throat microphone.
Og så selve høretelefonen.
And here is the headset.
Selve radioen har 3 modes.
This radio has 3 modes.
Slukket.
Off.
Hvor du modtager, så jeg kan høre.
Receive, so I can listen.
Og så sende, og der kan jeg så tale igennem.
And transmit, so I can talk. For an event this big, every detail must be perfect. That includes the weapons and special effects. We now want to show you the company that makes this possible. Danish Special Effect Service. This company is responsible for supplying all the weapons used by the soldiers here, on both sides of the conflict. They provide the rifles for the Germans, the British, and the Americans. Their work ensures that all the firearms are historically accurate and safe for the reenactors and the public. They are also a major supplier to the film industry and are considered a leading company in the Nordic region for providing weapons and explosions. Their expertise is a key part of what brings the battle to life here at Nyvang, making the experience so realistic and intense. The Danish Special Effect Service is a crucial part of making this historical reenactment feel like a real journey back in time.
Hej, jeg hedder Hummer. Jeg er våbenansvarlig her på showet.
Hello. My name is Hummer, and I am the weapons manager here at the event.
Alle de våben, der bliver brugt, er originale våben, der er bygget om til filmindustrien og til de her show her.
All the weapons are original, but they have been modified for the film industry and for these events.
Og det betyder, at ammunitionen er speciel.
This means the ammunition is special.
Altså piberne, løbende, de er lavet specielt. De originale er taget væk, og så er der lavet piber, hvor der kun er 3 mm hul hele vejen igennem piben.
The barrels of the weapons are only 3 millimeters in diameter so that normal ammunition cannot be used.
Og så er kammeret lavet, sådan at patronerne er specielle, så de er for lange eller for korte, så det kun unikt passer i våben.
The chambers are also modified so that only our ammunition fits.
Og der er utrolig mange forskellige historiske våben.
We have an incredible number of different historical weapons.
Og det interessante er, når de skyder, så ligner det rigtige våben, når de skyder.
The interesting thing is that it looks like a real weapon when they shoot.
Det her er en svært sjælden amerikansk maskinpistol, som de allierede brugte. En grease gun.
This is a very rare American machine pistol that the Allies used. It's called a grease gun.
Og den ligner sådan en oliesprøjte til at putte olie ind i tanksene med.
It looks like an oil gun that was used to lubricate tanks.
De her patroner er vældig specielle. De bliver gjort i hånden, i håndlavede apparater.
These cartridges are special. They are handmade using special loading equipment.
Og passer unikt i de her våben her.
They only fit in these specific weapons.
Nu lader jeg våbnet.
Now I'm loading the weapon.
Er du klar? Så siger vi 3, 2, 1. Så man har en flamme, og man har rigtig hylster, der kommer ud, og man har den rigtige reaktion.
You get a flame, the sound is real, and you have the correct recoil.
Og det giver også en vis skræk for den, der er ens fjende. Og det er grunden til, at vi arbejder med det og prøver at få det til at se så livagtigt ud som muligt.
It looks very lifelike. It would look scary for an enemy. On film, it looks like a real weapon.
8 forskellige maskingeværer med her på det her show. Vi har et dansk Madsen-maskingevær, som de danske soldater bruger her.
We have 8 different machine guns here. This one is a Madsen machine gun, which the Danish forces are using here at the event.
Tidlig krig, når tyskerne angriber. Det er MG 3-4. Så den bruger vi i starten, når tyskerne angriber krigen.
This is an early war model. It's the German MG-34. We use it in the attack here early in the war.
Så har vi senere på Vestfrontslaget, der er vi i 1943 og 1944. Der bruger vi MG-42.
Later in the battle for the Western Front, we use the MG-42.
Så den her bruger vi. Den er en brain gun. Den bruger vi både til modstandsgrupperne, der laver nogle overfald her i byen, og de engelske soldater har det her maskingevær med.
This is a Bren gun. It is used by the resistance groups here at the event for ambushes, and it is also used by the British.
Så har vi amerikanerne. De kommer senere. Maskingevær 1919 Browning.
Then there's the American weapon, the Browning 1919 machine gun.
Og det er lidt interessant, fordi som I kan se, der var bælterne, det var stof.
This is interesting. The ammunition belts are made of cloth.
Piberne til maskingeværerne ser i princippet rigtig nok ud, men der er lavet forskellige mekaniske løsninger, så man ikke kan putte skarp pibe ind.
The barrels of the machine guns look completely real, but mechanical adjustments have been made so that a live barrel cannot fit into the weapon.
Så der er en blokering hele vejen ned igennem, og så kaliberen er lavet om, så skarp ammunition ikke kan komme ind og passe ind i den.
The barrels are specially made. It is a completely different caliber, so live ammunition cannot fit.
Så det her, det er en tysk kanon 47 mm.
This is a German 47mm cannon.
Så kanonen Den kører delvis på trykluft.
This cannon works partly on compressed air.
Inde i hele rekylsystemet her, der der bygget et trykluftsystem.
A compressed air system is built into the cannon's recoil mechanism.
Så reenactorne, de putter en rigtig granat i med sort krudt, løs patron.
The reenactors put a shell with black powder into the chamber.
Når de skyder, så hiver de i den her og trykker her. Så går hele kanonen tilbage og rekylerer og kaster patronen ud, mens de skyder. Så det ser ægte ud.
When they fire, they pull this rope and press this button at the same time. The cannon then moves back and ejects the cartridge.
Granaterne til kanonen, de er bygget specielt.
The shells for the cannon are specially built by us.
Så hele kanonens kammer er lavet specielt og aftalt med politiet og militæret, at den her unikke profil, den findes et sted i verden, og det er hos os, så der ikke kan komme rigtige granater ind.
The entire chamber of the cannon has a unique profile. This has been agreed upon with the police and the military to ensure that real shells cannot be used. This unique profile exists only in one place in the world, and that is here with us.
Så hele den her, den er massiv i messing, og så er den så fyldt med krudt og kork, så det ser rigtigt ud, når de skyder med kanonen.
This cartridge is made of solid brass and is filled with black powder and cork, so that it looks real when the cannon is fired.
Publikum vil godt have den der langsomme, det kommer langsomt som stor tung granat.
The audience wants this slow detonation, as if it were a large artillery shell. The explosive is waterproof. Inside is 1 kilo of black powder, which detonates slowly. Here you can see them preparing one of the bombs. Special peat is placed over the explosive charge. This is the area where the final battle will take place. A lot of peat is used here. It's of a special quality, without any stones. Here you can see the wireless detonators. Our company has designed an excellent wireless system. A radio receiver is connected to each dynamite charge. This also measures the resistance in the detonator, so we can be 100% sure that everything will work. Now we are in the control tower, where everything is managed. Here, we see 2 boxes with remote control switches for all the bombs that have been placed on the battlefield. Soon, this will be the site of the final battle between the Germans and the Allies. This advanced system gives them full control over the explosions, ensuring every detonation happens exactly when and where it should. The first Allied jeep appears, signaling the start of the final battle. The Germans fire a shell towards the jeep and open up with machine guns. The Allied jeep is forced to retreat, and they have casualties that need to be evacuated. But this is only the beginning. Now the Allies launch a much larger attack. The last and greatest battle for Nyvang has begun. The Allied forces launch a massive attack, moving forward with infantry, armored vehicles, and special equipment. The Germans are prepared. They have established a strong defense in their trenches, using machine guns, cannons, and rifles. We can see a German film cameraman here, who is documenting the chaos of war from a trench. He is capturing a unique perspective on the fighting. As the battle rages, you can see the ground shaking from the powerful explosions created by the special effects team. The huge blasts, along with the constant sound of gunfire and shouting, make the scene incredibly realistic. The fighting is intense. Soldiers on both sides fall, and medics are constantly working to help the wounded. This battle shows the brutal reality of war. But the Allied attack is too strong. They push forward step by step until they finally break through the German defenses. The Allied soldiers enter the trenches, and the German forces, realizing their position is hopeless, raise their hands in surrender. The occupation is over, and the town is finally free. With the battle over, the Allied forces take control. A jeep carrying Allied soldiers arrives, and they order the German soldiers to hand over their weapons. In the trenches, the German soldiers gather their remaining ammunition and hand grenades, collecting all their equipment. We can see them handing in their weapons to the Danish Special Effect Service, the same company that provided all the firearms for the event.
So when this guy comes straight, so he's shooting the rifles. Yeah. The 3944.
The company carefully registers the serial numbers of all the weapons being returned.
Any problems?
Nope.
2394. The other one was the 5.
Including the powerful MG-42 machine gun. The Allied soldiers stand by, making sure the process is completed correctly. This orderly handover of weapons marks a quiet but very important moment. It shows the end of the conflict and the beginning of a new chapter in Denmark's history as the German forces formally give up their control. The battle is over, and the town is finally free. People have gathered at the town hall filled with joy and relief. They are handing out Danish flags to everyone, and the crowd begins to sing and celebrate their victory. You can hear them shouting, "We must burn the blackout curtains." The Germans had forced everyone to use them to hide the light. The citizens gather the curtains in a big pile, pour paraffin over them, and set them on fire. It's a powerful moment, symbolizing the end of the dark times. Then, with the German flag lowered for the final time, the Danish flag is raised again. The crowd erupts in cheers, waving their flags and celebrating their freedom. The occupation is over, and the future is bright. The German occupation is over, but for some, the end of the war is just the beginning of their punishment. A truck from the Danish resistance movement arrives to take prisoners. The Gestapo agents are brought out of the town hall and are put onto the truck. They are followed by Danish women who were associated with German soldiers. They are brutally arrested and also put onto the truck. Then the two German commanders of Nyvang are led out. The resistance fighters are ready to take them, but the German commander makes a final demand. He will only surrender to the British, not to the resistance. Suddenly, a British Bren gun carrier and a jeep arrive. The German commander formally surrenders, gets into the jeep, and is driven away. The occupation is finally and completely over. Thank you so much for watching our journey through Nyvang. We hope you enjoyed seeing this amazing piece of history come to life. If you liked this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more historical videos. Please write a comment below. We'll see you in the next video.